Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a treat for you guys. I will be blinging out a pair of Crocs. Right now I'm showing you guys the glue that I use and all the tools that I will be using to bling out these Crocs. These Crocs took me approximately about 35 minutes to make. And I'm going to show you my tricks and techniques that I use that works best for me. Everything that I do doesn't have to work for you, so you can do it to your liking. But here I'm just showing you the Crocs. They're halfway already blinged. I always make sure I lay my gibbets and my bling chain before I start to bling with the stones. And here I take my Gorilla Glue gel. This is the only glue I've been using since I started making Crocs. And I lay out a layout for myself when it comes to laying my stones. And here I'm showing you guys how I do my partial layout before I start adding the stones. So I take my wax pen and I start picking up the pearls or stones. And I start laying them in a position that I want them to lay. This is no routine. This is what works for me. Anything that works for you, go with it, stick with it. I don't have to worry about my rhinestones falling off. I don't have to worry about them lifting up because the Gorilla Glue gel really holds. Don't mind me, I was checking my watch because it just kept vibrating. But here I'm just basically every place where I put the glue at, I make sure I lay my stones before the glue dries up, because this glue does dry fast. But one thing I did notice, even though it dries fast, I always give my Crocs for my customers 24 hours to dry, because the rhinestones and the glue sometimes isn't always dry underneath the stone. And at this point I had to take a personal call. So we're gonna keep moving on from here. I got so good when it came to my stone laying that I really can do it one hand. I've been doing Crocs for almost probably since they became a hot commodity. And my customers, they love the way I decorate my Crocs, because with my Crocs I always make sure each and every person have their own identity when it comes to their Crocs. So I don't recreate anything. Everybody is different. So I make sure that every shoe that I create is different. So at this point, we're just gonna time lapse this video and I'm gonna let y'all see me work. Hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so right here I'm laying the stone, and when I placed the stone down, it was two stones basically stuck together. So I had to get my tweezers and I had to remove the stones. When you guys are laying your stones on your shoes, please be mindful because they can come stuck in the pack like that. And I had to take it off and reposition the stone on the shoe. But right now I just wanted to get more hands on, so I put my phone down and I just got in my mood and I got in my creative zone, and I just went to finishing up this shoe because it was already late. So like I said, in real time, it took me about 35 minutes to decorate both pair of these shoes. So here's another little trick and tip for you guys. Right here you see me cutting my bling chain, and some of them are loose where you can basically make them individual stones as well. And I take them and I decorate my shoe with them. So if you want your shoe to pop more and give it more bling, go for it. Like I said, whatever works for you guys, make sure you do what works for you. And one of my stones did fly across the room, but we're gonna work with what we have. And I hope you guys like the finishing touches. I'll make sure I post a picture at the end of this video to show you guys the final and end results of these pair of custom Crocs.